Wow, would you look at that, just in time for Christmas. So first up is Christmas Decorative Package. This is by Fritz, 2.79 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find him in a construction menu and under decorations. Now, when you're placing them down on concrete, asphalt, whatever, yeah, the little ones, kind of hard to see, but all right, fair enough. So we have got three things in this pack. We've got a tree, we've also got a sleigh, and then a reindeer at the end. So the tree is going to be a grand. The sleigh is going to be, we'll scroll back down to it. The sleigh is going to be a little bit less because obviously it's less making, or less is required to make it, shall we say. So 500 for the sleigh, and then for the reindeer it's going to be 300. Now, these don't come on at night automatically. You have to go up to it and turn them on. Now, if you have the help menu on and you get close enough, you get the option there, turn on floodlight, left stick in if you're on Xbox like me. There we are. Now, you're seeing that this one's red. I'm going to come to this one, turn that one on, that's going to be blue, and then this one is going to be pink. That's because if you go into the construction menu and you get one out, there you are, you've got the option on all three to customize. Right stick in, and you can pick whichever one you like. They're all the same colours. So you've got your blue, your white, pink, green, red, and then back to blue light. So you go for whichever one you want. They do look good. I like the tree, actually, as it sort of like comes down as well. But the Sleigh's ace. It starts off at one corner and just works it right around. And the reindeer. Ah, they're ace. Right, next up is the Amazon T-Pack U. This is by HT Modding, 2.17 megabyte on the download. And despite what it says on the website, you're going to find it under miscellaneous. Website saying cedars. No, it's not a cedar. Now, if you come out and it says there, it's a weight. Why is it not under weights? But all right, fair enough. So it starts off with a 500 kilo weight. Obviously, it's going to mount to a 3-point on the front or the back of your tractor for $5,000. You can then add an additional 100 kilo, an additional 200 kilo, additional 300 kilo. So now with the base one, we're up to 800 kilo. We can make it 900 kilo, a ton, and then 1.1 ton, 1.2 ton, and then back to 500. So the extras, well, the optional bits are what you're going to be adding onto the base. So it's always going to have that 500, and it goes all the way up to 1.2 ton. Oh, that is definitely going to keep your tractor front or back end down. Right, next up is the Bremer Transport Trailer. This is by HT Modding, 10.43 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under low loaders. Now, I don't know why this wasn't in the base game. This is a great little trailer. Definitely a great starting off trailer. Used it loads in 22, but all right, fair enough. 15 grand to buy. You got the option of Trelleborg, BKT, and then Trelleborg. So you've got two options on the tyres. That being said, I'm surprised this is not in the game, but I'm glad it is now, thanks to HT Modding. Right, next up is the Weber MT DSC 180. This is by HT Modding, 4.49 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under silo compaction. Yeah, that's what it's for, getting that chaffage all compacted down. So it's got 165 horsepower requirement for me tractor, 1.8 metre working width, and 3 mile an hour working speed. To be fair, you're in a bonker silo. You're not going to want much bigger. Otherwise, you're going to end up crashing. But all right, fair enough. You've got the option of power takeoff, hydraulic, or power takeoff. So obviously, you just change that. Just change that bit at the front. But that's great for your silo compaction. And next up is the TMC Cancella TJP 610, again by HT Modding. Is this a HT Modding show? I think it might be. 7.59 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under mulches. And this is a great one, because some of the mulches, they are quite small. It's 6 metre. I mean, it's not massive. Sort of like mid-range, that sort of thing, but still great to have. 200 horsepower requirement for my tractor, 7 mile an hour working speed, and 25 grand. Obviously, it's going to fold up on the back of your tractor. Very nice. And the last mod for the day is the Class Disco Pack. This is by Despo93, 22.75 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find them under mowers. So first up, we've got the front mower, the Disco 3600 FC, 70 horsepower requirement for my tractor, 3.6 metre working width, 13 mile an hour working speed, 22.5 grand of your hard-earned coinage to buy. Obviously, this is going to go on the front of your tractor. We then got the back part, the Disco 1100C, 160 horsepower requirement for my tractor, 10 metre working width, 13 mile an hour working speed, 46.5 grand. And what's great about this, it has got the old swathing ability. Got those bits that fold down at the back. Oh, fair enough. Puts it all in a nice little windrow for you. Now, bearing in mind, because these are front and back mowers, you are going to need to have a tractor that can run both of them at the same time. So 160 horsepower on that one, and then, was it 70 horsepower on that one? So what's that, 230 horsepower from your tractor? Yeah, I think my Black Beauty is going to work out fine with this, no problem. Now, what I will say about this though, right, if you do RB and left stick in, toggle work mode, so we've got currently a wide spreading, then go swath dropping, it's like underneath. It changes it underneath. Oh, that's awesome. Just change it. That is brilliant. I mean, I know some have, just the bits that fold down at the back, but it's just like you see those little half moon shapes just moving. That is ace.